Hello my country people, I don't come back again. And maybe that get where they give you all the latest gist where they happen inside sport. They call them everything sports with Punjah. Yes, and I know me now, and they always obey charity because they say waiting, charity begins for house. Now for house they say charity begin. Papa God, we thank you for making it possible for us to see another day. Not because of say we fine, not because of say we handsome, but because of say you make it possible for us to see another day. So we say hallelujah, take all the praise, take all the glory. Yes, make we quickly go back to Nigeria. What happened for weekend? You know now we play what they call qualifiers for waiting for 2018 World Cup. We go happen for Russia. And waiting, we play our own opponent Zambia for house here Akwa Ibom, and we knock them, we tear their net with 1-0 to make us waiting top sit down on top of our table like this gidigba wey we take qualify. And most of my Arsenal fans they tell me say Punjah, you see say na Arsenal boy now make everything happen. Na Alexi Wobi now make. I say what's Wobi. No be only Alexi Wobi now do that thing. My Chelsea brethren too contribute because he pass gidigba also come from Moses. Now so he stumble gidigba get up again, they come block him. Now so the pass go another place. The pass can't go Wobi come use and tear the net at the end of the day. I celebrate with now my Arsenal brethren and also as my Chelsea baby. And yes, I celebrate my own brother. But at the end of the day, now unity. Then come together and play as a team. As a Super Eagles, yes, we are soaring high. Yes, we are soaring high. As a Super Eagles of Nigeria, then come together and play well and waiting them qualify. And to knock on my the better to repass because now we be the first African nation where collect our ticket like this. Say yes, Russia. We don't collect our ticket. Now we be the giant of Africa. We don't collect our ticket. Yes, any other person will come. Now you sabi. And you get another way pay me past my brother. Oh God, Ghana. I watched that match from beginning to the end. I was just like this, like, oh my God, can they do it? Will they make it? They made it happen. They scored. That goal for me was a clean goal. I don't know what happened to that South African referee. He don't only say now offside. He just ends the match like that. My brother, you think say as you blow so you go get another course make you come officiate for a big match? It's not possible now because the whole world they watch that match that day. Everybody knows say the way you blow there now Ojoro. Then do Ghana waiting 419. My brother Muna no worry. Another time they again, but we go make them happen. Another of my brother we don't qualify, we they collect their own ticket. Say yes, we safe we they go Russia this coming World Cup. Now my brethren from the other side, yes, they call themselves Egyptians. Yes, so these ones they collect their own tickets, bam, after 27 years, since 1999 they don't go World Cup last. Hey, my brethren. And with Nigeria, if you no go for World Cup, go they shall say, hey, we no qualify. These people never qualify for 27 good years. And yesterday, trust me, then throw away a bonge party for waiting for Egypt. And I follow them celebrate. Any other person they come now in Sabi. A lot of countries they don't collect their own ticket, number one ticket up and down. But more waiting, make I leave that one first. Make I quickly take aeroplane. The way they say they go give now all the gist where they happen for the other side. Mine be Formula 1 giddy. And they tell myself they like the way those cars they totally my brain. Yes, when they hear this Lewis Hamilton, all of them they ball on top of this track race. If they totally me anyhow. And yesterday, hey, my brother come to say yes, I be the champion. I be champion before and I can still collect it again. He can win the Grand Prix yesterday. I don't know what happened to Red Bull drivers. Then try where then two of them then make them to the podium with Lewis Hamilton. Hey, Verstappen, Ricardo, una try where but my baby still won. Yes, and as it did so be like say the way the thing don dey arrange so be like say now Lewis Hamilton then go take the championship this season. But make I no worry, make I just cool jeje. Make I tell now another make I knock on another sweet story where they totally my brain this morning. Hey, my brother, that is Rafael Nadal. That guy they play tennis. If that guy play you, in backhand na fire, in forehand na fire. The guy on the court is the bull. I tell you, the guy anytime, any day they rep Spain very, very well. And to come top the Tory again, Spain, those guys, I don't know. When it comes to sports, oh my God, you just cannot stand them. In football, they are rapping. In tennis, they are rapping. Just name it. Two of them, the girl, Spanish player, female, now be female #1 for tennis. The male side again, Rafael Nadal, Spanish player, how now one take beat these guys? I don't know how I want to do it, but I want to do now na sabi. Anyway, make I tell you another one where they happen again. Be like say the Tory never took gather very well, but as they look Messi, Argentina never qualify for World Cup. And the other brethren, you know what they talk about now. Cristiano Ronaldo too never qualify. But make we just tutorial ourselves, make we keep ourselves calm, they watch what will happen. Are we going to miss these two best players in the world in the World Cup? I don't want to imagine. I don't want to think now because hey, it no go funny at all. Media no go to make too much noise. Maybe that time everybody will come focus to Neymar because Neymar don't already waiting. Don't book your own ticket. Yes, Brazil, they booked their own ticket already. The one way can they pain me now. My fellow brethren, we go pick injury. Hey, Kante. Yes, Chelsea player. The guy gets injury for the match where France play for their World Cup qualifier. He get injury. So I don't know as it be now for Chelsea team, they worry where Morata injured. Davido. David Luiz, no man, no be mistake oh, Mike. I go tell make mistake. Even na David Luiz, jare, David Luiz, red card. And now Kante, that power machine where they hold the midfield like this. The guy can't pick injury, as we hear and we hear say that thing serious. So we just dey pray say God, Baba God, before league go resume, make we hear good results. Say those injury no go too take am long. And another one wey be say pick injury, wey be say you don dey give them concern, they don dey shake already. Now be Manchester United player Fellaini, that guy with full hair. And Fellaini to pick injury for Belgium game, even though the team they say maybe just 3 matches, but we see they pray say make waiting, make it qualify for this World Cup and waiting, make it come back. Make he come back to Manchester United because weekend ahead then get Liverpool to play without that. I don't know how I want to do it. Anyway, that one no concern because my own too they pepper me for body. 2 players already gone down. So injuries, still we see they hear news say some injury up and down, but make we no worry, make we still calm down. They pray say you know go pass this one, but we don't hear. So yes, make I come bring una come another one we say totori me because from here I saw I go dey give now the latest of the latest. Our Niger League go soon resume and they don't start pre-season already. So you will be say never get Niger League team to support. Now you sabi because me, I be the #1 Ogbonge MFM supporter. Yes, I dey go stadium, they tutoring my people, they share them on anytime when they play. So if you never get any team, for Niger League where they support, this na the opportunity. Just follow up with their pre-seasons and you know waiting, you go fit get one better team where you go follow for there. And even that from the my lobby stars, those guys, they win one match over the weekend, yes, but make una no worry, we go still arrange all this story, gather and hear from there, bring am come from gidigba at a go. Yes, na so I dey tell una. And anyway, another one be say they bust my brain these days. Now be wrestling. Hey, yesterday night I don't really sleep. I dey watch one they say na sell in a hall. I be hall in a cell. Oh boy, that fight na die. You don't tell I watch wrestling. I know they watch and they get they feel say wetin dey inside wrestling people today talk. I don't leave the wrestling years ago, but yesterday I got sit down watch this one gidigba live and direct, and trust me, you get one guy there will be say that guy for nothing I don't carry me go back to the watch waiting WWE back again. That guy name na waiting Rude Bobby Rude. That guy, hey, when they enter, you get the national anthem where they sing for that guy. The national anthem they make my dada like this, they stand one by one. If you don't enter like this, I just see that I watch her. He fights. I enjoy fights. I was like, I will go back to wrestling. But any which way, football weekend. All the EPL matches go resume back again. All the EPL games. Chelsea is playing Crystal Palace. No, is it Crystal Palace? Yes, they play Crystal Palace this weekend. So I just dey pray. Crystal Palace never win any game this season. Make it not start for my head. Crystal Palace, please, if you want to win, postpone it till the next match. Not this one where they come. You are playing Chelsea, so please respect yourself. Collect your 3-0 gidigba. I don't predict. If you dey out there and you want predict the game, just make sure say you go to all those places where they bet. Even though some of them now I know person na ojoro, make una just make sure say una follow una team very very well. And na for here I go draw the curtains till they come back your way again. Make una no fight, make una no worry, make you always dey stay waiting gidigba, dey stay safe, because security na number one thing wey be say me myself I dey always respect. So wetin, make una stay safe till I come back your way again. And remember your number, your number one dada girl wey they call Punjah. The name dey sound like gunshot gidigba. Till I come back your way again next time. Bye.